Okay, teacher, I present the diapositives of the topic Argentina. Okay, go. Argentina, it is a sovereign country in South America, located in the extreme south and southeast of the subcontinent. It adopts the Republican Democratic representative of federal form of government. Argentina is organized as a decentralized federal state integrated since in 2994 by a national state and 24 self-government states, which are 23 provinces and the autonomous city of Buenos Aires. The latter, the latter designated as the country's federal capital. Okay. The culture. The culture of Argentina is marked by the multi-ethnic and multicultural character of its population, the strong syncretism of its forms of expressions, and a positive assessment of progress and modernity, in which many ethnic identities and saints are combined, not without conflict, belonging to European and Latin American cultures with strong contributions from Asia and America and Africa. The music. Argentina is one of the Latin American countries with the greatest variety in the musical aspect. Continentally, it is possible to find a large repertoire of genres, depending of the culture diversity that characterizes it. Tango is a musical style and dance born in the suburbs of Buenos Aires, with international diffusion so strongly like, linked with Argentina and Uruguay, but above all with Buenos Aires in this musical genre. Carlos Gardel, considered the king of tango and the world renowned Mar de Plata Aston Piazza stood out, while the dance hailings the worldwide success of Argentine tango, created in 2983 by Claudio Segovia and Hector Erosli, with dancers like Juan Carlos Copes, María Nieves, and Virulazo. Every year, the festival and World Tango Dance Championship is held in Buenos Aires. The cinema. Argentine cinema is one of the most developed in Latin America cinema. It has the highest average tasters per person in Latin America. Throughout the 20th century, Argentine film productions supported by the state and backed by the word of a long list of direction and artists become one of the many world in Spanish language. The first animated feature films Silence on Sound were made by Quirino Cristiani. Two films were awarded the Oscar for the best non-English speaking film, such as La Historia Oficial 2985, directed by Luis Puenzo and José Campanelas. El secreto de sus ojos, 29, 29. Addition, Argentina cinema has winner numerous international awards, including those of the Goya Festival, those of the Berlin International Film Festival of Regionally, those of the International Festival of New Latin American Cinema in Havana, among others. Okay, the language. The Spanish language is understood and spoken of the first or second language by practically the entire population of Argentina. Guarani and Quechua have more than a million speakers. Of all the countries in the world where Spanish or Castilian has predominant status, Argentina is the one with the largest territorial station. Uh, re- the re- the The River Plate dialect is the prestigious dialect in the entire territorial and the most recognized as an Argentine variant outside the country. It is strongly influenced by Italian and has the peculiarity of being present even in the most formal records of the language. Museums, memories space, and performance halls. The most outseen museums are the Historical Museums, the National Historical Museums of Argentina and Malva, where painted and sculpture exhibition are held. The, the Paleontological Museum of Patagonia, Trewell, Plaza Winkul, etc. Are also very important. The justice ruins of San Ignacio in mentions of the in Misiones of the San Jose Palace in Entre Rios. The memory space created where clandestine destination centers operate during the Videla dictatorship are also important, such as ESM in Buenos Aires and La Perla in Córdoba. Gastronomy. The typical Argentine food is the barbacoa or barbacoa, meat and beef as entrails, cooked and grill. In addition to the empanadas, a kind of pastry stuffed with meat and other tastes, tamales, humita, locro, pataca, and the calapurca. As an in neighboring countries, the consumption of a chorizo sandwich, called choripan, is very common. The soccer in Argentina. Soccer is the most important sport in Argentina. The one with the most federal players and the most practiced by the male and family population in a recreational way from childhood, in which it reaches almost into beyond the age of 60. And one like weight, nine out of the 10 inhabitants declared themselves to be sympathizers of some football team. In the cultural space of the country, the expression football football, or also often used shooting. The later in the Northwest, the signature sport is also very common to use the expressions play ball in reference to the practice soccer. And thanks for your attention.